Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for the...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Hill brought in motion. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Second and 7. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Hill brought in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
From the gun, it's Herbert. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jacorian Bennett.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now, faking the give. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now this time they'll look to throw. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They bring Chase in motion. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They bring Chase in motion. Here's a run going left. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Now it's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Trying again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Throwing, Herbert. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught left side by Bowers. Look at the big man go. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 20, and the Chargers have the 1st down. Throwing now is Herbert. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A chance here to draw level before powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He's going to look downfield once again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Herbert now on first down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And how to make matters worse, you've got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second touchdown tonight. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Back to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
To the air now on first and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rushing.
The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They bring Chase in motion. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little chin. Timing, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. James Cook, touchdown Las Vegas. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Herbert. He'll get this out to his running back.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Man. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out. The 30-yard loss. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Pressure too much, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really... of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Daring move to try to throw it on the fake punt. Instead, they lose field position, and they lose the ball on downs. Herbert now on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it here again. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll begin here on the ground. Crazy. Whoa! And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Wow! And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.